This is the biggest race in the country.
This is the one everyone wants. Best of the best are here, you know.
It's a test of man and machine.
It's brutal, it's grueling.
It's every inch on the track, every blade of grass, you're fighting for it.
I saw the sign down the road, and then I came along and watched, and then I thought, I want to do this.
I was, for fun, building go-karts. And I went to a lawnmower shop, a local lawnmower shop, and asked for an engine, you know, if they had any old engines. They said, what's this for, lawnmower racing? I said, what do you want about?
It is time to go racing once again in the 2019 BLMRA 12 Hours of Mowers. It is the pinnacle of grassroots motorsport in Great Britain.
So it's me, I'm Dan, my dad, Peter, and my brother Phil. They're the mechanics. I just turn up on the day and drive. So the whole thing starts at 8 PM in the evening. We race through the night till 8 AM the next morning, all night long. And it's the most amount of laps done is the winner. Yeah, I think we end up covering about 300 kilometres or something like that. Yeah, it's funny actually, because some of these things look like absolute shitters. They look like, I mean, you genuinely, I don't know if I'd actually mow my lawn with that, but then you get out there and they fly past you. Essentially, you've got different groups. You've got one, you don't see too many of them anymore, is somebody pushing the mower, and that's how it all started. Groups 2 are these ones that are like these real low down sitting. Then you've got the group 3, they're the bugs with the open fronts and they're slightly more boxy and square. Then you've got group 4s and they're slightly sort of bigger with a bonnet. Ours is obviously the creme de la creme of the 4s. And you'll see there's a difference between someone like this, it looks like family gone out for a Sunday picnic. And then if you go up the top, it looks like something, you know, it's like where's Lewis Hamilton? So we've been doing this for the past 4 years. Every year we want to try and up the stakes a little bit. If you can finish one place higher than you came last time round, then that would be a massive achievement.
So, the race will start bang on 2000 hours, and in less than 90 seconds we'll be underway for the 12 Hours of Mowers, and what a spectacle it promises to be. 5 seconds, Union flag is in the air. And we're racing in the BLMRA 12 Hours. Across the field they go and straight to their mowers. Who's going to get the best start? Of the ignition goes, and the best start is the rookies. Bullseye Racing get away first. A newbie straight into the lead as up the hill comes the number 5 of Dynamo. You look at it at face value and think it's just guys running around on a lawnmower in a field, but no, this is brutal. It's hardcore motor racing.
The original ethos of the sport was the cheapest form of motorsport. That was Jim Gavin's original idea when he thought of this.
It's an idea that came out of a pub. 2 or 3 guys sitting around thinking, I wish motor racing was cheaper. And it's grown into a sport that's now totally out of control. It's left Britain, it's invaded North America. There are races in France, Belgium, Germany. There are races in Finland on frozen lakes.
There's so much going on, and you come up to one of these corners, you've got your foot to the floor and you're thinking, I cannot go any faster, and then someone just comes flying around the outside of you. You get someone spin out and you just fly straight past them. So it's kind of like swings and roundabouts.
It's not like a racing car where you can have a line, you hit the apex, you can't do none of that because the track changes. So you got to go around and have a look and see where the bumps are. This race is just really hard, you know, you've got to have a good mower, good drivers and a bit of luck.
You can't sleep really, you've got 3 drivers, so when one's out, the other 2 have got to be on the ball. You've got to be looking out for your mower to make sure you're still going round, there's no issues. So you've got to stay awake, and that's the hard part of it.
So the whole point is just keeping the things going, and lawnmowers are not designed to be raced. He's run out of fuel. Phil, I think he's run out of fuel. Is he stopped? He's run out of fuel, he's halfway around the track now. Get him the fuel now. So basically, every now and again, through the 12-hour race, you forget how much fuel you've got in it.
the atmosphere in the paddock is the best thing about it. Everyone wants to come home, and there's not a team out there that wouldn't help another team get to the finish.
If someone breaks down, you help them push, you help each other out. Everyone's so friendly, you come along, you learn.
You could be level pegging with your next door neighbour who is, you know, you've been just working the past 9 hours to get 3 seconds ahead of him. You'll break down, you'll be in your pit, and he'll come over and he'll start welding your lawnmower together and getting you back on the road. It's just that everybody's kind of in it together, but it's like, you know, out on the track, it's life or death. There's a lot going on, but you know, every second counts really. When you're doing something for 12 hours, that's a lot of seconds. So once the sun goes down, that's where this race turns into a whole different beast and it starts getting a bit mental out there.
They're absolutely savaging the field as they head into the night stage.
It's a different sport, nice and cheap, and you can do it in your shed.
It's dangerous, it's fast, and it's fun. It's full of adrenaline. You do 60 mile an hour on these tracks sometimes.
So if something on the front end breaks and your mower digs in, you're stopping dead and coming off at 50 miles an hour, you know, it is dangerous.
You can hurt yourself. The classic thing, what happens when you first start to drive these things, they do go on 2 wheels, and what happens, you try to save the mower and you try to drive on 2 wheels, but what happens, it actually rolls over and lands on your legs and you'll break a leg.
You're being pushed and shoved and bashed around, and just actually being out there is basically like having 12 hours of someone beating the living hell out of you.
If it wouldn't be dangerous, it'd be boring, wouldn't it? Everybody would be doing it.
If you don't prepare, you could end up in hospital after a lap and a half.
Who wants to die? Who wants to die on a lawnmower? 3 a.m. in the morning, this is where the pain starts kicking in. You start getting the cramps, you start losing concentration. You've got to get through the barrier here. Really, it's just about trying to keep it together and not make any major mistakes. You clip someone's tyre, and that's it, it's all over really. So I've got to tell you, throughout my entire year, that is the most exciting sunrise that I ever get to see, because you're coming into the home straight and you really think, hang on a minute, I think we might actually finish this race now.
And with just 20 minutes left, now it is going to be quite an intense race. And they're going to go side by side for the lead of the race. Here we go, this is where we're going to get a lead change. So this has blown the race wide open.
It's a bit of a mixed feeling. Do you want to get it bigger and change completely, or you want to stay the same? It's all amateur. You have to build the mower yourself or get somebody to build it. So there's no, what should I call, checkboard racing. You can't buy the fastest machine and win.
We don't have sponsorship. You win a plastic trophy and it's bragging rights. My team won in Finland and all I got was a plastic trophy. I came third in France, I got a chicken.
It's like a family sport, you know? That would be gone if money come into it.
The moment you start doing sponsors, a lot of people won't be able to do it. A lot of people have got deeper pockets than other people.
I think with lawnmower racing, the key is that there isn't really that much sponsorship to it, and everyone's sort of paying their own way, and it helps keep it fair, so then it's not sort of like a money game.
That this is the ultimate in bringing motorsport to the people. The fact that there is no money, there is no politics, it's about the sport.
I think it's a real good opportunity to sort of bond, do something together and achieve something together. I mean, we find it hard to find time to spend with each other at the best of times, so keeping this as a kind of sacred little moment in the year is quite important for us, I think. Mate, we said if we came in the top 20, we would be absolutely over the moon. And we are 19th.
9 of a mile left of this 12-hour Enduro Classic. They come onto the home stretch now. The British Lawnmower Racing Association 12 Hours is won by Best Western! Finally done it!
It's amateur sport and grassroots motorsports, as some people say. I don't think you would get this, you know. I don't think so, yeah. Gary's spending 4 weeks in the shed in his back garden.
This is one of those things that people hear about and they just think it's like a really ridiculous and stupid thing to do. But in many ways, it's got purity at its heart. And people might think it's stupid, but I think it's kind of like important stupid.
I think people think of Formula One and World Rally and the Le Mans 24 Hours as the pinnacle of the sport in terms of its credence, but this has been here as part of the DNA of modern motorsport. As hard as it is and as tough as it is, it's the kind of racing everybody should be aspiring to.
Everybody's got their own hobby. Mine's lawnmower racing.
I don't think there's a motorsport that difficult. I really don't. 12 hours of that.
Does Lewis Hamilton get out of his car looking like us, feeling like us? No.
He doesn't go into his car.
No, that's it. Doesn't go in his car looking like us either.